Lionel Messi's time at Inter Miami has been a wild success, but could it already be coming to an end? Rumors are swirling that the GOAT is considering his next move, and fans worldwide are asking, what's next for Messi? Will he stay in Miami and continue building his legacy in the MLS, or is a shocking return to Barcelona on the cards? Could he be tempted by Saudi Arabia's massive offers, setting up one final showdown with Cristiano Ronaldo? Or will he surprise everyone with an emotional return to Argentina? The football world is on edge, waiting for his next move. Stay tuned as we break down everything you need to know about Messi's uncertain future. Lionel Messi's time at Inter Miami has been nothing short of spectacular, but now the biggest question on every football fan's mind is the GOAT already considering his next move? Speculation is running wild, rumors are swirling, and everyone wants to know what's next for Messi. Will he stay in the MLS and continue his American adventure, or could he make a shocking return to Europe? Perhaps a fairy tale reunion with Barcelona? Maybe even a move to Saudi Arabia, where endless riches and some of his greatest rivals await. Let's dive deep into everything happening right now and uncover what's next for Lionel Messi. Since arriving in the United States, Messi has transformed Inter Miami into one of the most exciting clubs in the MLS. His impact has been immediate, both on and off the pitch. From selling out stadiums across the country to elevating the level of competition in the league, Messi has been a game changer. His presence alone has turned Miami into a global football hotspot, attracting more international attention to the MLS than ever before. But despite all the glamour, recent signs suggest that Messi's time in Miami might not last as long as some fans had hoped. Reports indicate that Messi is growing increasingly frustrated with the level of play in the MLS. While he's still able to dominate matches with his otherworldly skill, the gap between his abilities and those of his opponents is obvious. At times, he seems frustrated on the pitch, as if he's playing a completely different game from everyone else. Then, there's the competitive aspect. Messi has spent his entire career battling at the very top level of European football, winning Champions League titles, Ballon d'Or awards, and league trophies in Spain and France. The MLS simply does not offer that level of competition, and as a player who thrives on the biggest stages, this could be a major issue for him. Another key factor that might be pushing Messi towards the exit door is his fitness and the physical toll of the MLS schedule. The intense travel between games, the artificial turf on some stadiums, and the demanding nature of the league have all played a role in Messi missing more matches than expected. At this stage of his career, he needs an environment that allows him to manage his fitness and maximize his performances. The question is whether the MLS can truly provide that. So, if Messi does decide to leave, where would he go? The most talked about possibility is a return to Barcelona. Ever since he left the club in heartbreaking fashion due to financial issues, the dream of a comeback has never faded. Barcelona fans still chant his name, and even club president Joan Laporta has hinted that he would welcome Messi back with open arms. But is it realistic? The financial situation at Barcelona is still complicated, and registering Messi under La Liga's strict salary cap rules would not be easy. The club would have to make sacrifices, possibly offloading key players to make room for Messi's wages. However, there's another possibility that could allow him to wear the iconic Barcelona colors once again without the financial headaches: a special farewell season, possibly in a non-playing role or as a player on minimal wages just to say a proper goodbye at the Camp Nou. But if Barcelona isn't a realistic option, then what about Saudi Arabia? The Saudi Pro League has already attracted Cristiano Ronaldo, Neymar, Karim Benzema, and many other stars with massive contracts. A move to Saudi Arabia would instantly make Messi the face of the league, with a contract that could make him the highest-paid footballer in history. There have already been offers on the table, and Saudi clubs have made it clear they will do anything to bring Messi over. The idea of one final battle between Messi and Ronaldo in a new league could be a huge draw for fans worldwide. But would Messi want to finish his career in a league that still lacks the prestige of Europe? Of course, there's another possibility that hasn't been talked about as much: a return to Argentina. Messi has always spoken about his love for his boyhood club, Newell's Old Boys. Imagine the emotional scenes if he returned home to finish his career where it all began. It would be a full-circle moment, a storybook ending to a legendary career. But there's also the question of security and lifestyle. Argentina's economic and political situation is unstable, and Messi has built a comfortable life in Miami with his family. Would he really uproot everything to return to South America? It's an emotional decision more than a practical one, and only Messi himself knows if that's something he's seriously considering. At the same time, we cannot ignore the possibility that he might just stay in Miami. After all, he has a long-term contract, and the project at Inter Miami is still developing. The club is building a team around him, with familiar faces like Sergio Busquets and Jordi Alba already there, and more reinforcements likely on the way. David Beckham, the club's owner, has promised that Miami will continue growing into a football powerhouse, and with the 2026 World Cup set to be hosted in the US, there's a massive opportunity for Messi to be the face of football in America for years to come. He could finish his career in a comfortable setting, enjoy his time with family, and still be a global icon in a league that adores him. But the biggest question remains, what does Messi truly want? At this stage of his career, he has already cemented his status as the greatest player of all time. There is no trophy left to chase, no record left to break that would further define his legacy. He has won it all: multiple Ballon d'Ors, Champions League titles, league trophies in Spain and France, Copa America, and the ultimate prize, the FIFA World Cup. With his place in football history secure, his next move is no longer about proving himself. It's about finding the perfect balance between competition, personal happiness, and family life. Messi has always been an incredibly private and humble person, prioritizing his family above everything. His wife and children have settled into life in Miami, enjoying the comfort and security that comes with living in the United States. Miami offers a lifestyle that is far more relaxed compared to the intense pressure and scrutiny of European football. Here, Messi can take his kids to school, go out in public without constant media attention, and live a more peaceful existence. This is a major factor in any decision he makes. Does he really want to move his family once again to chase another challenge? From a footballing perspective, Messi's competitive nature cannot be ignored. He has spent his entire life playing at the highest level, battling against the best in the world. While he enjoys his time in the MLS, there are moments where he looks frustrated, as if the game isn't pushing him in the way it used to. A return to European football, even for one final season at Barcelona, could give him that feeling once more. But would he risk disrupting his family's stability for that? Saudi Arabia remains an option as well. The financial offers are astronomical, and the idea of one last showdown with Cristiano Ronaldo could be enticing. But would Messi prioritize money at this point in his career when he has already earned more than he could ever spend? Or will he choose to stay in Miami and enjoy the final years of his career in comfort? If he chooses to leave Miami, it won't be for money or fame. He already has that. It will be because he misses the thrill of the highest level of competition, or because he wants one final chapter that truly honors his legacy. One thing is for sure, whatever decision Messi makes will send shockwaves through the football world. Whether it's Barcelona, Saudi Arabia, Argentina, or staying in Miami, the world will be watching. What do you think? Where will Messi go next? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more football updates.